right, hey guys, here we are, hole 11 here. Now this one tends to break just a tad to the left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try to counter it with a little bit of right, just to kind of, if I can get this to land right on line. And what I'll typically do with this one is I'll just, I'll put myself in relation to the hole. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this as kind of my base setup here. So what I might do, since I can't use the target, we're just going to do it this way. I'm going to try to just put it the fifth ring. So this way I can just kind of, rotate it to the side and just say, it's probably right here. I mean, it's tough to know for sure. Another thing I could maybe do is just zoom in a little better. So if this is my straight line, this is right here. So you can kind of see how close that is to this grid right here. You can see a natural grid there right in front. So when we rotate to the side to straighten up our wind, we'll just try to zoom in very close to where I just was, which I'm assuming is right about here. So what this does is it just helps me to get my alignment. And now I can shift this over and say, oh, well, I've gone 5 rings. How many more do I want to go? I want to go at least one more, because I like to play about 1.5 on this hole. So if this is 5, I'm going to go a little bit more. I'm going to go about 6.2. And I'll show you this calculation in a second here in the calculator, but I don't want to go to this calculator since I'm already kind of precisely factoring this one up. So this is more or less where I'm thinking, maybe just a hair on the under. So you see what that does is I pulled it back a little bit. What I'm worried is I'm on higher ground, and being on higher ground, I'm worried it's going to kind of launch a little bit. So I'm just trying to pull it maybe just to the left of that line to keep it a little bit shorter. So the ball actually lands, a foot shorter, for example. Let's just see how this looks. Just a little bit heavy, but as I mentioned, you can see it is coming in hot. That's what I expected. Especially moving the target up. That happens a lot to me. And I don't like getting too aggressive on the front there, because what you'll find is you hit so much of an upslope, it'll stop short of the hole. So I always like to make sure that it still does get through the hole. Even if I'm long, I don't care. I want to at least get it to the hole to make sure that it has a chance and doesn't stop. I've stopped this one on the front lip a lot, and it's very annoying when that happens. So you'll see that I try to play it through the hole a little bit more, but I did want to just kind of show you this calculation towards the min club there. What were we again? Was it 9.3? This is the adjustment that I just did, but I did the numbers in my head, so I couldn't really show you, but this is exactly what I told you I was going to go. I tend to use 1.5 on the min line for that club. So good luck there, guys. I will see you guys momentarily on hole 12 here.